At the premiere, when it started, it was like full body tingles. And I was like, oh, we did it, we're here.
I was sitting next to him and he just goes like this. He like went to like hit my arm, but he smashed his hand on like this like whatever like armrest thing, and I was like, yes. Honestly, we haven't done an interview together yet, and I'm like dying right now. Like
I'm so honored to be the first one to interview you guys together.
It has a lot to do with heartbreak and the emotions that go along with that.
So cute.
Half of the movie is sort of this like surreal, kind of like internal, like torturous kind of thing that's going on. And then you realize that it's just like a manifestation of the emotions that somebody would feel. Like, you know, we've all been there when you just lose something or someone, and I'm like getting emotional like that.
So fucking cute. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill him. One day I'll just be like, honestly, it took me long enough. Like I've wanted to make movies since I was 10 years old. I grew up with a family who was like really devoted to that, and I just sort of idolized them.
Was it scary?
No, at first I was like, I kind of needed someone to be like, you absolutely have this. I've worked with such incredibly talented people that are just like compulsive artists that I've watched just gun it. And so I think maybe that like contributed to the time that it took to like get myself to do this. But I also worked with fucking incredible people. And when everyone's holding like an equal amount of that weight, everything becomes so light, and all of a sudden you watch the movie make itself, and it's like, doesn't happen all the time, but it's a kind of a miraculous like little procedure. You watch it happen. It's not something that you do. It kind of like goes through you.
We had worked together before on something that she had directed, that we directed together. We did a little music video. So I kind of already had a sense of her approach. And after we had done that, she pitched me this idea. And the truth is, you know, she's been on film set since she was 10 years old. And she very much speaks that language, you know? She speaks the language of a filmmaker. And so it was great. It was like watching a 10-year-old, like that sense of joy being on set every day was palpable, you know?
Totes.
So,
yep.
Yeah, it's very passionate, and she knows exactly what she wants.
I mean, like, she has such a natural talent and knows what she wants, and it was easy for her to express to me, I feel like, the direction of like every scene, every moment. And I think like this was the first thing that I've done, so I couldn't have done it without her like direction. It was exceptional.
I mean, honestly, like it doesn't take anything, like the most committed, I could have asked him to like actually dive into the bottom of the ocean, and I think he probably would have. It just takes like a willing, imaginative person, like, yeah.
Yeah, we did a picture together called Equals a couple of years ago in Japan and Singapore. And we just, you know, really sort of, I think, see the world the same way creatively. We have a lot of similar instincts about filmmaking and the process. And it was great to, you know, really just facilitate a vision, which what this, you know, with David and obviously, you know, Josh. So I felt that was just me lending a hand to a friend at this point.
I had some friends hop on, like people that I really respect that are really very accomplished and experienced, but I also had like really young, like a very balanced set. Some of them were really young, ambitious, hungry, like incredible artists. Honestly, like I don't draw a huge distinction between acting and directing, or like when it works, like when something becomes its own thing, everyone's doing the same job. We're just like making it, we're just protecting it. It's just make sure we don't mess it up.
We're happy to just, you know, be here working on movies, which is what we're all passionate about.
Yeah.